All right, we recording, gentlemen. Are we recording? Nick, you good?
We recording?
Yeah.
The COVID
nigga, you recording too?
No, I'm just fucking.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna say nigga show get lazy with that job. I gonna fight his ass. Go ahead though.
Majority Minority Memphis podcast episode. Some Clubhouse edition.
I don't even think it matter no more.
Nah, I ain't think it matters.
Well, I know. I think it's 76. I think last episode was 75. I think the last 5 episodes were 75. And I think this was 76. So I think we're okay. Let me get back comfortable, man. I'm in my robe. I'm on the couch and shit. Go ahead, though. What you got for me today, B-Dot?
Bro, did you see that video I just sent?
Man, I was sitting here looking at this shit. I thought that was another city at first.
No, that's on the Waldo Grove exit.
Oh, right there by the Waldo Grove exit.
Yeah, by the hospital.
What? Yes. Cutting the fuck up. What the fuck got going on around there?
I think niggas playing it because how all them niggas knew to stop traffic.
They probably were trailing each other. Probably was. What day was it? When was it? Was
yesterday.
It like
last night at 10:30.
What was last night? Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah. They probably what they were. They probably was leaving somewhere, trailing each other, and just probably decided to do the shit right there.
Just
cut the fuck up. Just cut all the traffic off. Just act that fool.
Just cut all the traffic.
And I commend. They did a very good job. I didn't see. Did anybody have an accident? But
nope, nobody had.
Calls. They're really good at that.
Then they did for like 5 minutes. It wasn't
right. Them niggas just kept going. No,
yeah.
That's a long time, nigga, to be doing donuts with that many cars in the middle of the interstate. And then did you see they were going like even into oncoming traffic. That's why I said these guys were these are pretty good drivers here. For y'all 7, 8 cars to be doing donuts in such a small space, other cars for you coming and shit. They're all on incoming traffic side and shit over there ramp, and then this Walnut Grove exit. No accidents. I feel like y'all just let them go.
Too fast. Too fast.
Like, yeah. Like, it's cloud.
Yeah, but then they said the police. Then they been blaming on police. They're like, not a law enforcement officer in sight. But police like, what the fuck we got done? Like, y'all want to stop the shooting. Now you want us to stop the.
I mean, I'm saying, is that in reference to like them supposed to like be sitting on the interstates and shit?
But that look, bro. I went to work yesterday and I got off about 9. I was on that freeway an hour before that happened. Like I had just passed.
Damn.
And I can say honestly, going to work, going home at like between 10, 12 a.m. From the minute I leave Holmes all the way to Sam Cooper, I see not one police officer in the past 2 months. I have not seen one police officer at all.
Yeah, I agree. And it's crazy because remember we had this conversation last week and I was telling you about how the nigga was telling me they know the spots that the police sit in. So he was like, I just go down to the next exit and do what I gotta do and I'll get off on that exit. And it's so true because they literally sit in the same spots. Like I know even me, and I ain't even looking for these motherfuckers because I ain't doing shit. I ain't got no deal, but I'm like, these motherfuckers sit literally in the same spot, and I don't even take the same way all the time. So I know y'all got to be so here every day. If I come this way once a week, and y'all hurt every time. So they don't really ain't benefiting whatever I feel like it's supposed to be, which it never was, but whatever.
And I meant to say y'all. You said what?
Nah, I said whatever. Go ahead, I'm listening.
The Memphis Police Commission, the union had put up a status on Facebook. Let me read it to you. The shit slick hilarious. Tamasui went the fuck off. Let me see if I find this shit. Let me see if I find it. Memphis Police.
They got her picture up in the airport. I went right to them motherfucker. Got all the people up there.
What do you mean?
They just got a picture of like the commissioners and it was like a case with all the pictures of the I guess the people work for the city and shit.
Like just 2 days ago, he said they said I would like to point out to the citizens of Memphis that in the year of a pandemic, and while the city utterly destroyed the previous annual homicide record of 228 by reaching 332 homicides so far for 2020. There was not a single incident of the use of force that resulted in a death by MPD officers in 2020. Let me repeat that. There was not a single death caused by Memphis police officers in 2020. In my 21 years on the job, that's the first time I can recall being able to say that. if you don't think we're the best trained officers showing the most restraint of any department.
I ain't even gonna lie, nigga. I had zoned out for a minute because I really don't think you what the fuck we having to talk about. But all I heard was the murder rate increased by 100 people, and this nigga said, "This ain't the best police department." What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In the same, all this in the same. We broke the record, but hey, my officers ain't shoot kill nobody. Them niggas doing that to themselves.
Yeah, bro. You
Man, it's crazy.
My thing is, you ain't
Now,
gotta say it though.
And you said who? You said the mayor said that, or
No, the vice president. Like, I had a couple more words to read. He said, "If you don't think we're the best trained officers showing the most restraint of any department in the country, you're mistaken." And his name, the Matt Cunningham, he's the vice president. Bro, like, you got your phone up and see your picture.
I gotta go get it. So what? Like you said, he didn't have to say that. So basically, what is he trying? Do you think he's trying to say like these niggas so fucked up? We could be out here murking these niggas, but we ain't though.
Yeah.
Then we trying to play. Cause that's all I'm taking from that. Like, what the fuck does any of that have to do with anything?
Yeah. Like, y'all didn't kill nobody. Plus the homicides, like we show restraints. Like the homicides ain't got nothing to do with y'all. Like niggas ain't. I can see a nigga busting at y'all. Like y'all lost 332. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even kill nobody. We lost 332, and we ain't even kill nobody. Like, wait a minute, bro. Y'all not winning one shootout. Think about it. And PD ain't been in one shootout, from what I know, the whole
Other than
year.
when they shot that nigga in the head, or the Dutch, whenever they shot the nigga in the head.
Yeah,
that wasn't even
come
a
on.
Yeah.
Come on. And that was like 2 years ago.
Yeah. Man, it's crazy. I was like, what the fuck is this man talking about? It ain't got shit to do with shit.
Yeah, that's all going off, man. How dare he?
Man, did you see oh yeah, now what did you say, Tammy Sawyer said about what she was saying?
He was going off same shit. Ain't nothing to do. Yeah. I just something me laughing.
That's what I said. I anything she talking about just be pretty common. But did you see, man, they found the lady dead in the car early today on Winchester?
Yeah. That wasn't even the first homicide of the 2020. It's like the third or fourth.
Oh shit, it wasn't.
No, nigga, somebody got killed on January 1st in the morning. What are you talking about?
You might say in the morning.
6 hours, 7 hours later.
Jeez.
First one. That was like the third or fourth one.
Nigga ain't even take a break. Nigga ain't even say I'ma chill. It's a holiday.
No, it ain't
new
bro,
me.
you know,
nothing.
It ain't nigga taking a break. It's like time does not exist in my beef. Man. It just happened. I just happened to murk a nigga on the first. Like a nigga didn't plan that out. I just happened to murk a nigga on the first. That's all.
Oh yeah, I do see that. Homicide, yeah. Man, it is crazy, bro.
Yeah,
that happened on New Year's too. The two people that got shot in Cordova. I didn't know this.
Nigga, what you think about the triple murder, nigga? What was up with it? Yo, Matt, I seen a white guy. He was 33.
Is he white or is he a Mexican?
The Mexican did, but one of the folks that died was a 33-year-old white dude.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Man, that man did. He killed everybody in the house, didn't he?
Yeah. There was some.
But they said
he left the house. He was at the house. He just left the house to go do this. Like, nah, it's more of that story.
He 26 years old. But then they say like the brother was hiding in the closet or something.
Oh, I didn't read all that. What's up, bro?
Yeah, I think I think they said somebody was hiding in the closet. That's how they didn't I had to reread the story or whatever. Really? But they caught the nigga pretty fast. I think I read it. I think that's their story. I don't know. I'll look back to it. I be lying a lot anyway. It don't matter. I think yeah, but yeah, I saw this story earlier about the lady getting found dead in the car and shit, and I'm like, damn, I'm looking at I'm thinking that's the first one of the year. I'm like, it's the third. Everybody said, nah, I'm 2 murders behind. God damn.
Yes, sir.
Nah, it's crap. I'm sure shit, I'm all talked out. I was on the phone with my friend for a whole goddamn hour.
What do y'all talk out?
Man, an hour before this shit, just talking about plenty of shit. Well, look.
Oh, I'm never talked out. I got plenty of shit. What else been going on? Nigga, them stimulus hit. Them stimulus checks.
Right. Hey, I told you I would with mine hit. I told you, what? Yeah, that bad? It's crazy because I didn't even follow the shit like that this go around. You know what I'm saying? I'm like
Yeah.
$600. Like, of course, a nigga, whatever, you give me $6, I'm grateful. But I'm
Yeah.
like, I ain't just really checking for it like that. And them motherfuckers, I'm like, y'all just turned that around real quick.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
that
why I
bad?
said I ain't have faith in it, but now that I see what it is,
Yeah,
like the
like,
first time when bullshit, it's just we had to get all y'all shit, nigga. We can do
right.
instant.
Yeah,
Like nigga, we can
and
drop
that's
it.
one of it, right, bro. And that's
Yeah.
one of the things I was just talking to her about and shit, like just to see it. Like money ain't even a thing no more. It's just some nigga, you just put that shit in the computer. Like you
Yeah.
just put a 6 or 2 zeros, like send this shit to everybody. Be like, all
Yeah.
right. Like, all right. Like to even look at it like that, make a nigga be like, well shit, I can just put as many zeros behind that shit as I want to.
Yeah.
Like you can really run up a bag and shit. Like motherfucker be like, he was just saying, I don't even want a lot of money or woo, woo, woo. I'm like, okay, that's how you want to live. I don't know what to
Yeah.
tell you. Goddamn. Yeah, but
Yeah. Motherfucker. You see people on Twitter called LLC Twitter.
yeah, I
Like
be
where
saying
they stop
that.
telling niggas to make business.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I say they
Oh,
be telling folks to make businesses and shit, but motherfucker, I got a product to sell, I got a business
yeah.
plan. Yeah,
Black folks gonna eventually get out there rut, man. Like black folks that be shitting on black folks shit, but we eventually kind of feel
of
like white
course.
folks eventually. Like
Yeah,
I
yeah,
seen them
yeah.
I
And I
seen them
think the
move.
more
Yeah.
I think the thing for black people, like the more it's done, like the more you see it. Just think about how motherfuckers responded to like motherfuckers selling her and shit. So it's like, all right, now
Yeah.
everybody go do it. Then motherfuckers start selling clothes, like then motherfuckers start doing real estate. So it's like the more you see it done, you know what I'm saying? Cause if you ain't never seen it, motherfucker don't be knowing what to start and shit. And I'm like, I can do
Yeah.
this shit too. You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers kind
Yeah.
of so of course. And it's just all about like I was just telling her shit, like it ain't never about shitting on nobody. It's just kind of like putting this, putting the ideal in the motherfucker head. Like, damn, I could do it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I was telling the girl the other day and she like, I'm like, they selling plates, that's cool. But I was like, you can elevate from it. I was like, man, you can get you a little food truck. You know what I'm saying? You get your food truck, then you get you a restaurant. And I was like, bro, I ride past McDonald's every day. And I see over 1 billion sold. I know they done sold way more than
Yeah.
that by now. Because this sign been the same since I was like 5 years old. And I was
Yeah.
like, bro, I was like, man, you could literally put a restaurant in every city if you want to. This is if you want to. You might not want to
Yeah.
do that. You might be cool with what you're doing, but I'm just saying, like, there's a thought that a motherfucker could be like, damn, I ain't never think about it like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah, I definitely think the more people start to come into this shit and do it, a lot of people gonna start to be like, it's just what it is, man. I scam. That is told.
Yeah, I'm there, Trey.
You at the house?
Yeah.
All right, I'm just checking on. All
you.
right. Shit. What else been going on? It's our first true clubhouse, and we at least put 45 minutes, so about 9:15 ish. We can go ahead stop, but it's pretty good. How you
Why
comfortable at
she
the
gotta
house
be
on?
so strict? I'm
You
so,
said
but I'm
what?
telling you what
I
I
mean,
said. Why, motherfucker, be going on for 2 days? Why she can't go on 2 days?
cause we some real niggas, man. You got to
I
be,
know,
you
right?
got to be made up. You got to be able to make up stuff.
My God.
Yeah, I do this. Yeah, I do
But
that. I do
yeah,
this.
nigga, that's why I was just telling nigga, I was like, man, I think I fuck with this a little better. Nigga, I got a robe on. I'm on the couch, nigga. I'm sitting here watching the end game. I'm like, you text me. I'm like, man, I gotta get up.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like,
Think
man, I
about
had
it,
to
bitch.
buy my earphones and shit.
Think about it. We ain't got it's pretty chill right here.
All right,
Okay,
all right,
like I
all
said, it's
right,
true. No echo. Last time, we sit next to each other. We were having a lot of technical
all
difficulties, but this, what it is.
right. Right.
I'm recording
And
this
even to
shit.
figure out how to do, yeah, what I finna say, even to figure out like how to make all that work too, like to be able to actually record it live and to be able to be on Clubhouse at the same time.
Yeah,
I
I
think
am
we
recording right
could.
now.
Oh, for real? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
We just ain't in
yeah,
front of the camera. Then. Ah, damn, you
yeah,
did say
yeah.
you were gonna
Y'all
figure out a
had,
way to do that.
yeah. This gonna be put out,
Okay,
nigga. Soon I'm done.
my man, my man with
Yeah.
the play. There you go. How would I doubt you?
No, we doing it for free, man. We doing it going on. The content is
So
going up.
So this ain't no promo. Nigga, this ain't no tip, son. It is what it is, right?
Yeah, nigga, this shit out there. Yes, sir. Shit. What else I fucking say? What else? It's a new year. It is crazy. Our first episode.
Talking shit. Of the year, right? After did we do any in December?
Yeah, we did about 2 in December.
For real.
Yeah.
Man, that video you sent me earlier, bro, with that white light acting the goddamn fool and that.
Hey, we talk about that. Yeah, let's talk about that vaccine, nigga. We talk about that vaccine. Yeah. You gonna get it, sir?
I ain't even gonna lie, man. You know, I just got back and shit, bro. My throat's so scratched, and I'm nervous. I'm scared. I'm coughing and shit. I'm like, now wait a minute, man. I'm over here taking Zycam and Sudafed and shit, but I mean, I don't know. I'm not against vaccine. I've never had a flu shot ever, and I just don't plan on getting one. Like I ain't against the shit, but I mean, if I can dodge it, if I ain't got to have it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't rushing out to get the shit.
Nigga. Tell nigga work bad from the shit. Oh, dude.
From the
first motherfucker I know.
Oh, I thought you were finna say
I know the vaccine. Nah, this nigga died of vaccine.
I'm just saying,
shout from the rooftop.
That's how that supposed to work, that's counterproductive, that.
Shout from the rooftop, nigga.
But okay, guess what I meant to ask you. So it's been a long ass line on Union at that church right there.
Yeah, Linwood.
And I was wondering, so are they? Yeah, right there. Right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Bro, I got a fucking flat tire right there today. I hit a fucking pothole
today.
Yes, man. I had just left the house, bro. Just left the house, right? And the car in front of me, they got right up on the pothole and dodged it. But I was so close up on them that I couldn't even dodge that bitch. So I hit it. Them mother said, boy, I hit it so hard. I was like, shit. I said, well,
how deep a pothole was it?
It wasn't even that deep. But I hit them bitches all the time. I think my tire just gave out. So I hit that motherfucker, bro. My fucking car sensor immediately came on and shit. What is that? Somebody rap or something?
Oh, no, that's me shaking some pork chops up in the bag. My bad. I forgot you could hear that.
Yeah. See, look.
I should put my shit on me.
Look at what this allows you to do. Nigga, I'm over here doing plenty of shit. I ain't even got my phone. I ain't got my phone. I don't know who in the room or anything. But man. So, you good? I did this shit, bro, and my shit instantly went flat. I was on my way to the gym, and I was like, you know what? I could sit here and let this upset me. I parked that bitch at the board of education. I said, fuck it. And I just went to the gym. And then I ended up calling roadside assistance and shit, because the nigga don't never be using their insurance, paying for all this shit. I could have changed it. It took the nigga like 3-4 minutes to change. I was like, I could have did it, but shit, I paid for this shit. But anyway, I was just wondering, were they doing corona tests right there, or are they doing the vaccine right there? Because their line be long as fuck every day. Get my phone down?
No, that's my bad.
Oh, okay.
I had put on written shit, shake the bag.
Yeah.
Oh, they
cooking pork chops and shit.
Yeah.
Like, hilarious. I gotta bring your ass some chicken too, nigga. I got plenty of this shit. But go ahead.
They doing the vaccine, nigga.
Elderly
first. You gotta be 75 and under, and it gotta be by appointment. But motherfuckers just showing up.
Man, that line be so long every day. So they lining up like that to take the vaccine.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's correct. Like I said, I mean, I'm not against it.
I feel like I don't know. Then you know you gotta get 2. I ain't know 2.
Yeah, you gotta get 2 of them done.
What the fuck? When you ever had to get 2 or something?
See, I'm not an expert on this. Again, I've never had a flu shot. I don't know how vaccines work. I have no clue. Whatever I get, when my mama get it for me, that's all I get. After that, I ain't getting nothing else. I ain't going out my way to let you put something in me. That don't even make sense to me. Like, what? You want me to pull up to put some shit in me like that? Like, I don't know about it. Y'all got to tell, you got to run this through a couple motherfuckers first before I just volunteer to do it. Like, you come strap me down. That's a little different, but I ain't just finna be especially not in no line like that. You want me to sit there? I don't know what this is. This shit just came out 2 weeks ago.
On news, motherfucker said 2 hours and 2 hours, but pick it up now.
Over with.
I heard this shit. Like, pick it up now.
It's over with.
What the fuck? Yeah.
I'm gonna start paying attention to this.
Oh yeah, I'm paying attention.
Cause I didn't know. I was like, damn. I was like, why are all these people getting tested like this? I didn't know they was rolling the virus out like this so early. I thought it was just for like healthcare workers and stuff first.
Yeah.
I didn't know that they were. I ain't know moving it fast.
But then the crazy thing about it is like we see constant people who be like fuck that mask on the news and what be going viral. We don't be really seeing the people who super scared of the virus.
Right.
Like that girl going off on the girl in the elevator.
Yeah,
there was a piece of it. Like she just fucking with it.
Yeah, I seen one. I seen one. Where the nigga was at Home Depot going off on the lady. He said, "You fucking Corona cop." Shit was hilarious. I'm like, why you fucking with people like that?
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Like you ain't seeing you just see the people going off on people about the mask, but eventually gonna be motherfuckers like, bro, don't touch me, bro. You might got Corona. Nigga, like what? And that's gonna be for years. Like they ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, right. I agree, and I think it's already kind of dead though. Like niggas, like you said, with those people, like you don't see a lot of it. But remember, I was telling you about the when Keyshawn said he had to go to the later apartment. She opened the door and ran back real fast and shit. She was like, "I gotta come in the kitchen, man. What you scared of?" So I think motherfuckers already kind of like that anyway. Shit.
Yeah.
And then too, man, think about the people who really, really scared of this shit, who fucking been in their house since March. Like, think about how crazy them motherfuckers gonna be. Like, man, down there, you been in the house?
Man, them motherfuckers talking about something. Them motherfuckers talking about some what did they say? Like in China, they were showing videos. They said China going. You heard about the new strain? Like, we talking about this.
I heard it was a new strain. I haven't. I saw. I was like, I saw it, and I'm not finna engage in it. I ain't got time to be. What we were talking about the other day? I think he got enough knives over his head already. You get to add on extra shit. I can't do nothing with anyway. I don't want to know. I don't even want to know that.
I said new strain. I said, man, it sounds like to make sense. So this is never ending. All right, it's chickenpox. You gonna die. You can die from every disease, bro.
Like, see, that's all I'm saying, man.
Look, this is my plan for ever taking tests. Like a nigga at work got the shit, right? So they make everybody else freak out and go get it. Right? Then they're like, damn, I got it. But then nothing be wrong with them. Yeah. My plan is to never take the test until I'm in the hospital. Because you can't help me either way. You can't help me. You're like, whether I take it early and go to the hospital, and then like, motherfucker take the test and still go do their regular thing. Like, you don't take the test and go in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, no. Like, the nigga at work had the shit, bro. He took the test. See, I ain't go to work Wednesday. He took the test and he just fucking off at work 2-3 days. He an engineer technician like me, so he be touching folks' laptops and shit and touching people. So they make everybody else freak out, go take the shit. And motherfucker like, mine. And I'm like, if you sitting there and ain't nothing wrong with you, you don't feel like nothing wrong with you. If you take it, you have it. And then you go do 2 weeks and what? You know what I'm saying? I feel like motherfuckers have had it and do have it. Like my mama had it, but she was asymptomatic. Like, what does that mean? Is there any disease like asymptomatic? Nigga had AIDS, but I'm asymptomatic. I can't spread it. You see what I'm saying?
Hold on, so it's like not that they can't spread it, it's just they're not showing any symptoms.
Yeah, they not.
Because motherfuckers with AIDS do be asymptomatic as motherfucker. Ain't like you. That's all I'm saying is you can't just walk up to a motherfucker and be like, "Oh, okay, he got AIDS." You know what I'm saying? Like you kind of work the same way.
You're right.
But yeah, like you said, like
you're right.
But they're asymptomatic. That's what makes it even more scary because it's kind of the equivalent. It's like you ain't even got no symptoms and you just maneuvering around out here like just like the nigga who died at your job. Like I'm pretty sure he was asymptomatic, but this nigga did.
No, I don't think he was asymptomatic. Because everybody that died, no asymptomatic people died. Everybody that died starved.
So he wasn't just at work and then went home and died. He just was already kind of. He was already
respirator. I've been reading the little stories, bro. Like you be. But I feel like human beings, their brain and shit. You know how like when old people succumb to death when they like husband died some shit and the wife died like well I can't live no more. I feel like motherfuckers be like that anyway. Just like when you get shot, you know what I'm saying? You're like,
Right. You know what? Hey, man, that's so you not lying. And I was just explaining this shit to my friend because she just went through that. Like she was on a respirator and everything, just so like she bounced back from this shit, but she was down bad for real. And I was just explaining to her like, cause she's still in this state of she paranoid, and not to say she paranoid, cause she got a logical reason to be in the space that she in, but she's just still afraid, scared, or whatever. So, and I was just telling her that was a very traumatic thing that you've been through, right? And you have to allow yourself time to heal. On top of that, you just stressing yourself the fuck out, and I think that's what be killing motherfuckers. The fact that they just stress the fuck out about the shit, and then you just like, cause I be thinking that's what be killing people, period, bro. So I was talking to my cousin the other day, and I think about all these, I was just, bro, motherfuckers on Summer and Leicester right now still selling pussy from when I was in fucking middle school. I'm not lying. Think about that. I'm 30 years old from when I was in middle school. I damn near had a ring. I'm like, how is Nancy out here still selling pussy? This lady got to be 60 plus years old. She got to be, because she was old when I was in middle school. But it's the same motherfuckers, same crackheads at the car wash, same motherfuckers begging at the store with no TV, not the garbage can. I'm like, how are these motherfuckers still alive?
And I ain't saying a motherfucker ain't got no code and be like, but they shake that shit off.
I'm telling you, I think it's because they just don't stress. Like, think about it, you can wake up every day and have no worries. Like, you just wake up and go. You ain't thinking about no bills, no kids, but all you need is $1 for a bird. And I feel like motherfuckers.
But that depends on the type of person you is. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like it don't. You can be broke or you can have money. That's the thing about coronavirus. They were like 350,000 deaths. Like, some of it being, I think, like some of it being attributed to people health, old people and shit. But I don't know. I feel like that's why Donald Trump be saying what he be saying. Like, he be like, "Hey, y'all just saying this shit." Like he's trying to play for like, no, the deaths, the lies, like more than World War II. He be like, no, bro, it ain't like that. Like, motherfucker unhealthy, right? They might like motherfucker trying to slide. Oh, okay. Like, I already don't like this nigga. Nigga be right all day. Nigga, you be right all day, nigga. Fuck you. You be right all day, nigga. I'm telling you, that's exactly what the issue is. They like, they feel like he can be right, but I don't like the nigga anyway, and he finna get out of there anyway. I see white people counting down on Twitter, like 27 more days. I'm like, what? Like, I don't register that. Like, I don't register Donald Trump changing. Like, I register as it maybe damn nigga get another 1,400. Nigga get some money. I like the high register. I don't register like
the exact same way. Because
we have hope now. Like I know how it was like see how we in the house now, right? I know how it was
comfortable. By the way, go ahead.
Yeah, I know how in the year 1700, 1800. It was 100 niggas over here in the shack, and these two folks just talking, not get the fuck out. I know how they work now. Like, motherfuckers be like, no, because people in their head think that racism synonymous with nigger. Like, like saying, oh, motherfucking nigger and shit. Like, no, like, it was a lot of folks where niggas was down bad. like, damn, they beat niggas like that. But I ain't see it. Like, it's fucked up shit I heard right now, but nigga ain't finna go do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying?
See, I'm telling you, man, that be, bro, I agree 100%. I'm telling you, and that's how I look at it. Like, that's what I just say. I can't do nothing about you telling me about new strands, you telling me about vaccine, ain't nothing I can do about this. I can't devote too much time to that. I can't devote too much of my time to that because I ain't done I kill my damn self thinking about this shit. I got time for that. What I can control, what the serenity prayer say? Put me in control of the things I can control. Goddamn, I got time for the bullshit. But I don't know, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I understand how slavery, what they call it, chattel slavery. Samuel L. Jackson got a documentary on Epics. You got Prime. It's on Epics. It's called Unchained or some shit. But I got the Epics channel on. I don't got it on YouTube TV. It's on Amazon Prime. And you look at that shit like, bro, you ain't gonna be able to watch it. I stopped watching after the first 20 minutes. I'm like, that's enough for me.
Why?
Bro, because they showed like this what happened. This is what they used to do when a slave didn't want to eat. And they reenacted.
Nah.
Hold the
I
nigga
know what you talking
down.
about. I seen that shit. Nah, bro, don't talk about that. I don't even want to hear that. I'm finna take my earphones out. I don't want to hear it. Oh God, I do not want to hear that. That fucked me up. No, sir. I meant no, sir.
And they
Yeah,
on boat shit, looking at the like we finna go find a slave ship. I'm like, God damn, nigga, this like white folks like there's a nigga like, okay, because that's what I'm saying about slavery. Like, it ain't just a nigga just picking a couple bales of cotton. You're like, I had to get them niggas here some way.
right.
They're like, how you get them here? Don't worry about that part. Get them niggas. Like, you get the niggas here. It's like from the minute. It's crazy because I feel like it's other servants and shit that existed in the United States. Like, you're my servant, I own you. Like they did in London and shit. Like you was to a family owned you for a while, and you might got some abuse. Like slavery,
so you might get
slavery was a little. Like,
I'm telling you, like I couldn't even. I already know what you're talking about. It's a part. I think if I know what you're talking about, it's a part, and I think Birth of a Nation. Like that, bro, and I'm so traumatized. I seen it when it first came out. I still think about that part randomly, and this shit make me cringe so bad. I couldn't imagine. You know what I'm saying? Like that is fucked up. Like what? I couldn't imagine it. I couldn't. Oh my God, it's crazy. They might say I watched one night. Ain't no way, man. That shit, that'll radicalize the fuck out of somebody. Ain't gonna fuck around, go outside, catch a whole charge after watching the shit like that for no reason. For no reason. He just the first white nigga I see. He just gotta get it.
Yeah.
But damn, what the? I heard you.
Yeah, I heard you. I had put my mic on.
I thought my shit went out. But I mean, just watching that, you know what I'm saying? Just watching shit like that and just like being her now. You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't see how you can this shit make you just want to go against everything that white people be on. Like you try to tell me what? And y'all used to do this? Like that shit just don't add up to me.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker just being okay with how shit be or whatever. I was like, man, look, bro, I'm gonna pick up a book or something. I ain't pick up no book. I just thought Travis. If you ain't got a Travis, go pick a book up.
Yeah, that's it. That's enough for that for me.
Yeah, I already know. I don't even want to watch this shit, bro. This shit fucked up. I'm telling you, this shit so bad. You be like, okay, was this real? Like, how you even come in your head to even do some shit like that to a motherfucker? You know what I mean?
Even with Pharaoh and whatever his name, Moses. They slavery right there. It's like, man, y'all let my people go. And all that. He's like, what you say, nigger? Like Pharaoh,
for real.
Pharaoh's like, what's this like? He's like, shut up, go back and do that. He's like, nigga, I hate your skin, nigga. I mean, he's like, nigga, you brought me here. You mad at me? What's
the say you mad at me? You brought me here. Y'all came over fucking with me. I was fine. Y'all asked to come over.
Imagine motherfucker Brian would go back to Africa. You like, it don't make no sense to say that. Like, how'd that become a thing?
Yeah, I see that too. Like, and even with the word African American, like to see where the origin of that, where it started at. So I'm like, what? This ain't even a real thing. Niggas just said, well, call me this. Call us this. The niggas like, all right, I'm an African. I mean, you ain't never been African in your life. What are you talking about? Nigga ain't never been on 23 is me or nothing. You don't even know.
Yeah.
But speaking of that, so look, right, I was thinking about, of course, I was under the influence, right? And I was thinking about like biracial people. They like 50% black and 50% white. How is it that they get to choose to be black? Like, why is it that black people just accept mixed race people for what they say they are? You see, does that make sense? Like, motherfucker, so you half and half, so you can really be you can really claim what you want to claim. But motherfucker be like, all right, I'm black. But then be like, but I'm mixed though, but I'm black. You know what I'm saying? Does it make sense? Because I was looking at what's the dude name that play football, the Patrick Mahomes? Because he mixed, right? I mean black and white.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming he was raised like because he married a white girl and shit, right? Or whatever.
Yeah.
So does he
raised by the whites?
Huh? Yeah.
I think
so
what
does he identify? Yeah. So is he one of those mixed kids that would prefer to identify as white Does you see what I'm saying? Like how they just get to choose to do that, and people just be so accepting of it.
First of all, let me say, niggas do. I mean, not niggas, but black people don't get a say in anything. So if they say, if Patrick Mahomes can say, nigger, y'all watch this football game, niggas I can continue. Like, you have Kaepernick is another person. Like it's crazy you speak on Mahomes. I
forgot he was mixed.
Yeah, Kaepernick is mixed, and he was raised by his white side.
Right.
And I said this on several podcast episodes before. From me watching the NFL, feel like the Kaepernick issue stems from something personal with the NFL, not the because he wore pig socks and all this other shit. And before, and this is documented, before he had, went on the whole thing, they was fanning him for wearing them Beats by Dre's headphones and shit. He would get mad and taping them up and some more shit. And then the next season, that's when they came. Like they'll fine him like $24,000. Like, bro, we got to deal with both. We ain't got to deal with Beats by Dre. So he was taping them up and shit, being extra with them, fine the hell out of them. And then the Black Power thing came, and he always been raised by all his pictures, his white side of his family, like the white guys, the niggas that hit and got on that. But I think he mixed, right? And then I think he was adopted by some whites. Yeah, I don't think he raised by his real mama and his dad. I think they gave him up for adoption, and then he became what he became. Yeah,
so maybe he got some deeper rooted issues. He didn't want to be a nigga anyway. But go
I know. Niggas we don't have a say in. Yeah, we don't have a say in who do what to who be what in what culture. Like you said, why we accept it? Niggas from right there might not accept it. Where I stand that nigga. The line in front of me, I don't accept it. But in the system, if it accepts it, what the fuck I'm do?
Right. I guess. Because I was even thinking about that, because damn near every biracial person that I know personally got whatever on their white, it's a person on their white side is racist as fuck. Racist as fuck. So I'm talking, and it be immediate family, like either the mama or the daddy, whichever one be white, or it be definitely the grandparents, like Jesus, like the grandparents. You know what I'm saying? It just, and I be like, you just all right, but I'm still a nigga though. But I'm like, bro, your folks racist as shit. Your folks don't even like niggas, bro. Like, how you just be like, all right, but I'm still what? And it was crazy because I told this girl, and I was just joking, but I was like, I don't feel like you should be able to say nigga. I'm just honest. Like, your mama racist as shit. I don't feel like you should be able to say nigga, at least not all day. Cause it's just weird to me to be in her and her mama clash a lot. And it's probably because of that reason. You know what I'm saying? And then it's even more weird for me because it's like motherfuckers be having these babies and shit, but don't even really be fucking with black people like that for real. Like white women and shit, they just be wanting to have these kids. But and I see people talk about that with the athletes and all, but that shit be a real thing. Like that shit happens even in just regular life. Like it don't even be about the bag. These motherfuckers should be wanting a certain type of baby. You know what I'm saying? Just really kind of be fetishizing or fetish, whatever the fucking word is. Black men and shit or whatever. But yeah, that just was something I was thinking about this shit. I'm like, damn, nigga just get to say what they is. They could be like, all right, he black. Like, nah, nigga, you been raised by white people your whole life. This nigga must be frying fucking pork chops. Shit. Did I die? Is anybody there? Because I don't have my phone, guys, so y'all gotta let me know.
I'm there too.
I appreciate you, my man. There you go. One time for you, my man.
Oh shit! I was on mute the whole time. God damn.
I see, bro. You bullshit, man. Put the pork chop down, bro. See, that what that shit do to your mind. You see what that?
I'm smoking
you
too,
see
bro.
what that swine do to your head, son? I don't think it's the marijuana. You know what's in there. I don't think this thing. I'm just fucking with you.
And first of all, let's talk about this, man. When pork became an issue, people like, boy, pigs, this. I don't give a fuck. This shit out of people. What the fuck? Nigga, Mike, this.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
The shit out of pork, nigga.
I agree because I see what you're saying, and I'm not against people I mean, I get what you're saying. It did seem like it became like a trendy thing to do, but I'm not gonna say it's a bad thing. But for whatever your reasons is, but I get what you're saying though, because even for me, like it wasn't it was just like just something I did. I was like, I'm gonna just try this shit for 30 days. I just wanted to try something for 30 days, and I did it for 30 days.
Yeah.
And I was like, I done came.
So you don't eat pork?
I haven't ate pork or beef in almost 2 years.
You a fucking Muslim. Jeez, on the ClubHouse, I'll get banned.
Yeah. But like I said, honestly, I'm like for real, like it was just like I think it was when we were training for that 5K. Or whatever, and I was like, man, I'm gonna he do. He fucked the pork up. What you talking about? Yeah, it was just something, like I said, it was just, I was like, man, I'm gonna try this shit for a month, for 30 days, right? And that shit flew by, I did it. And I just liked the way I felt. And I was like, shit, I'm gonna just keep doing it. And I just did, and I just never went back. Oh, but nigga, it's so bad. It's rough. Every morning, I woke up this morning, I'm like, man, I'm finna go buy some bacon.
Like, you don't eat bacon?
Like, no, I don't eat any pork. Do you know, like, me and Keyshawn, like when we buy pizza or if I'm out with people, like I will sit there, no lie, and scrape all this shit off until it's nothing but bread and tomato sauce. Like I would do that, yes. Imagine how much dedication you gotta have to sit there and tediously pick all the meat off pizza per slice. I did that shit when I was in Nashville. I sat in the car, I sat in the car. Every slice I had, I picked all the toppings off there, motherfucker. Cause I'm not gonna push that on nobody else. Like I'm not gonna make you order a whole cheese pizza or a whole. If that's what you want, eat it. I just ain't gonna eat the shit. I'm just gonna swipe this shit up off her. But it be tempting as a motherfucker. Nigga, I want a burger so bad. What are you talking about?
Damn, you don't eat burgers?
No.
You eat turkey burger. You'll go get a turkey. You'll get a turkey burger.
Oh yeah, I cut up with them. I can't. Well, let me tell you, I can't wait to get.
I just bought a box of from Kroger, bro.
Yeah, you be getting the butterball can?
Let me see what kind these is. I'm at the house, nigga. I can check. They call it
I'm in my freezer right now, nigga. Look, I come to the freezer and write my. I have to write a list. I'm like, okay, I ain't got that. I need more of it.
They turkey burgers. They season. They come seasoned. They call Cheerios.
I ain't never had that brand. But the Kroger brand actually is really good, and the Butterball brand is really good. But yeah, I eat turkey hot dogs. They really good. I eat turkey sausage, turkey bacon. A lot of people try to shit on turkey bacon. Turkey bacon is really good to me. If you put it in like the air fryer or the oven, it tastes just like regular bacon. I don't drink milk either. I haven't drunk milk in years. I drink almond milk.
I be scared to drink almond milk.
Why?
Because years ago in the 90s, we didn't have no milk, and I drank a can of evaporated milk, and this shit fucked my mind. And I don't want to drink no other milk but the milk in the jug. Like I think every other milk is gonna be too sweet, and it's a trap or something. Like evaporated milk, I don't know. Not only that. There's another piece too. The evaporated milk.
The way you talk about your trauma so freely, I don't understand it. Like, no way. This nigga just breeze past it. It makes me feel a type of way. Look, I'm sitting over here like, yeah, I understand. I feel bad. I'm like, this nigga has a drink, man. Kim, man. This nigga just zoomed right past me.
Nigga.
I'm there.
Hey man, listen, nigga, you don't have to be here if you don't want to because he's always trying to drag people.
I'm finna ask you, do you remember, nigga, you was young.
Why are you doing that?
You remember at 374 Carpenter? We had some Oreos. Nah, you was too much young to remember shit.
Right, leave Nicky out of these.
All right, let me just tell my story. I've been smoking. Yeah.
Lord jeez, I'm not even finna get high behind this because I get in my feelings. I'm gonna be thinking about this shit. I'm gonna be wanting to bring you milk and shit. But go ahead.
Yeah. We had some chocolate Oreo, right? The Oreo cereal. They look like Cheerios, but they're Oreos.
My bad. I'm closing my. I had to close my window. It's motherfuckers downstairs. I'm about to call the police on that. Look, I'm like, I'm standing in the window with my roll, holding my roll together. Like, what the fuck going on downstairs? I'm about to call the cops on you, motherfucker. Go ahead. All right,
bro, that's what I'm saying. Loud here.
Man, I'm telling you, my phone is. They got one more time. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Yeah, but nigga, I had used a can of evaporated milk. I was like, man, this milk's sweet, and then the cereal sweet. Chocolate Oreo, right? So remember we are poor. We're extremely poor, and we're in a ragged ass house. This is my dad and father. I should say we're extremely poor. Like my dad takes all the money and fuck off. I'm not poor. Like my son in there, like, are we poor? His dad is.
I know your dad is just fucking off, bro.
I ain't poor. He said, "Fuck, I got 2 parents. I have 2 parents."
Right. You already got a leg up. You know what, bro? I'm so sorry. I'm gonna let you finish your story, but I have never understood it. You know what? Growing up, my mom used to tell me this all the time, and I know it was just a deflection from being a fucked up ass black son. But she used to tell me that she would be like, "Shit, fuck a different." Hold on, this is what she used to say. She used to be like, "Don't worry about no daddy. You don't need no daddy." She was like, "Shit." She was like, "Look at most situations, a man can make the situation worse. How many situations you know where the man actually make the shit better?" Nigga, I got to thinking about this shit. I imagine it as a child, your mama telling you that. You like, "Damn, my dad ain't around." And your mama like, "Nigga, fuck a man. They make the situation worse." And I'm going through all the people I know they got their dad in their life. And I'm like, y'all ain't doing too much better than me. So what benefit this nigga got going on? But go ahead. I ain't thought about this shit. You said you got the evaporated milk with the Oreos.
Evaporated milk. I had the chocolate Oreos.
Yeah.
And I ate a polar bowl of that shit. Put the evaporated milk. First time I had took some evaporated milk, right? And I was like, it's okay. I've been had with cereal and shit. But I was like, this time I'm finna blow out. Put the chocolate Oreos in there. Put the milk in there. First spoon I put in my mouth. A roach crawled out my mouth.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
I ain't even paying attention. They'll fucking hold me. Yeah. I put the spoon in my mouth, right? With the evaporated milk and the chocolate Oreo. Like, hey, roach is on there. The roach crawls out of my mouth.
What the fuck is going on?
I can't tell you this.
Fuck. No, nigga, you never told me. What the fuck? Nigga, you come with a different fucked up story at least once every other week. Once every other week. Have you seen that video of Kid Cudi and Selena Gomez talking? And he was like, yeah, the lady's husband got killed. And she's like, what the fuck? That is not okay. I swear to God. That's exactly how you make me feel every time you tell me one of these fucked up ass stories. I'll be like, what the fuck? This shit is not okay. And you just be zooming past this shit, but like, yeah, anyway, I got this going. Like, no, nigga, you don't want to. How did that make you feel? You don't want to talk about it? Jesus.
But yeah, and that's why I don't fuck with no almond milk, nigga.
Jesus Christ, you know what? I'm not even gonna try to convince you otherwise.
It's sweet, nigga.
I need a fucking Dairy Farms plug or something. We need to bag this nigga a truck up. He needs to go without milk in life. Jesus Christ. You don't want Oreos or shit no more, dude.
Nah, hell no.
My
God,
I
eat cereal. I love other cereal and shit, but I don't drink.
But I'm not gonna lie.
I fuck with strawberry milk, chocolate milk. Don't love it. Strawberry milk, chocolate milk, but any milk that look white, it is sweet. Roaches like that milk.
Man, that's fucked up. I don't think it was the milk, bro. I think it was the cereal.
I know.
Yeah, because I was finna say, now it done been plenty of times. I don't know. Yeah. You see how you still holding that trauma? Nigga, trauma is real, okay? Man. Like, see, that mind said, when I was 8 years old, I refused to fuck with that milk. Lord Jesus, I see what women going through out here. I got to do better in life. But look, that's why I say. But yeah, I've been in situations plenty of times, nigga. I done went in the kitchen and picked up that. And honestly, right to this day, I'm traumatized. Do you know, I can send you a picture of my pantry right now. I don't buy boxed cereal for that very reason. Because when I was younger, nigga, roaches would get in the cereal. So you know what I'm saying? If you leave it out. So we used to have to start, we would take the take the bag out and wrap it up and put it in the refrigerator. So now I I buy the series in the box with the lids on. I don't even buy box cereal, nigga. I don't know if I'm trauma. I guess I'm trauma. Look at that. We're sharing trauma today. Look at God.
Yeah. ClubHouse trauma episode.
I know, right? But for real, bro, I got like a bunch of them little single joints with almond milk. I don't even buy the box. Yeah. In the box sitting there so long, I'll be like, "Where's some roaches and got it in? I'm good." But yes, nigga, you come with a different story. It is so crazy, man, because it's just like you kind of, it helps you put things in perspective and shit, especially with, you know what I'm saying, with the type of people I be talking to and dealing with and shit. Just to share one of those stories, yeah, that should have motherfuckers sitting there like,
ain't nobody
yeah, okay.
No trauma, nigga. You know, I share no trauma.
Like, geez.
You know, niggas, if I'm trying to portray a certain type of who I am, right, then that ain't happening.
This body here just here talking about, he breathe right on by this shit. But I mean, if you, like I said, motherfuckers should talk about it, because the way these motherfuckers be moving out here is obviously something is wrong. I'd be like, okay, obviously. So I'm fucked up with this day. You trick. You know.
Yeah.
Man, God, bro, you got me on some other shit, man. I'm not talking about roaches and shit. I never want to fuck. I wouldn't even want Oreos or nothing. I don't give me shit black. I mean, I need all my shit covered. He want the gold Oreos and shit. He throwing all the Oreos out the house. Don't bring this shit in. My man, Lord G.
Yeah. Checking on a record and we still good. We got a whole hour.
Man, for real. Damn, I see somebody got robbed at the Oak Court Mall today.
For real?
Nigga got robbed. Said somebody, he said 2 niggas walked up to him, and it was yesterday. I bet I'm kind of late on the news. But yeah, it said 2 young niggas walked up to him with guns. That's where wallet and ran off and shit. That mall, for what that mall located, there's just too much going on. I'd be like, damn, right here on Pop.
What mall?
Makes me Oak Court.
I still feel like some niggas would be like, this too easy. Like, and some people I would never, but some people be like, this too easy. Like compared to like how we is, nigga like, oh, Memphis niggas. I feel like I don't even get a little bit of it. Like this nigga for trying to rob me. I feel like nigga always on the edge shit that a nigga
I swear, man.
You know what I'm saying?
For real. Cause nigga, I had to even after getting my tie chain, damn, that piece look good. What is it? See? But yeah, I had to put some air. I had to go to the store to put some air in my spur. And bro, it was just a nigga just standing in front of the store with tattoos all on his face and shit, just staring at me, bro. And I could have just been paranoid. He probably wasn't looking at me, but I felt like he would. And that shit just had me so on edge, nigga. So imagine trying, you gotta hold the stem in the thing tight. So you need 2 hands to do the shit. Nigga, I got a gun, my hand on my gun, and trying to put air with shorts on in the cold. All because I'm paranoid as fuck. Because I think this nigga staring at me. About to try to come steal my car.
Yeah.
And it don't help. Then I'm looking at the news all day, every fucking day.
Yeah.
Just what these niggas on. I'm like, yeah. What's up? Yeah. Like you said, some niggas be looking like, this shit is too easy.
Yeah. And some nigga, I feel like it all bold niggas out there, like that World Star video where the nigga run up and he about to go in the house with his kid and the bitch. They go in the house. That nigga ready to right up on the gun.
Like, right. Yeah.
We'll get those guys. Yeah, death wish. We got one guy. It's suicide by cop. Suicide by human.
Man, Jesus. Like, you doing that? And obviously the nigga been had seen him and shit. He was like, I'm just gonna let this nigga come bring his ass on over here.
Yeah. That's because he was 2. That shit was like
he was dead. Man, I'm telling you, that man was like, shit, all right, nigga, let your ass come right on over here. And send your ass right on back where you going real quick. And walk in the house, put my bags down. Baby, you cooking, you good? Now I'm finna call the police. Matter of fact, drag his ass on in here, shit, so we can make sure we ain't no issue. Bust that window over there, goddamn. Go get a rock, do something, shit. We finna make sure we get away with this shit. For real.
Yeah.
It's crazy though. I didn't know the murder rate had got that high. I think the last time we was really talking about it was at 228. Them on the guy in 100. That is that fast.
Yeah. That man, what did that nigga say? That man said, we haven't used no force. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, that's what I meant to tell you, bro. I saw that video of finally seen that video that the nigga you was telling me about yesterday with the 21 Savage shit with a nigga bro. Just looking at that video, cause we were talking about it yesterday about the nigga who was going off about 21 Savage. I just don't feel like you think he for real?
Huh. Yeah.
I said you think he said yeah. I knew you were gonna say. I just cannot fathom. He said yeah. I'm coughing this shit, man, bro. This fucked up, man.
If he's not real, I've been duped. If he's not for real,
I know he's for real. I just want to hear you say
yeah,
but bro, they right there, man. They threw me for a loop, bro. That nigga look like he like I ate the shit. I'm like, this man grown as a motherfucker.
But why you would believe somebody would expect? Then the thing about like ClubHouse being so new, and we're on ClubHouse right now. With ClubHouse being so new, that the nigga don't know how to behave. Like this is a thing about we on right now. I see different people popping in and out the room. You ain't paying no attention.
I don't even look. I've been walking around.
Yeah. So people been
holding
popping
my
in and out
road
the room
because I don't even know what to build into this motherfucker.
Right. In and out the room.
You gotta stay. It's fine. Take your
In and out the room, and this what this is. You know what I'm saying? Like more people could come to it. Right. This is it. But a nigga felt like he had a lot of people in the room, and 21 Savage stole the room, and it's you can't. It's crazy. That has to stay inside of ClubHouse. You can't bring it out. Like you can screen record you saying something on ClubHouse, but you can't stand there and record you. It brings out ClubHouse like you look. Goofy.
Don't it look so?
Cause it look like you at some apartment and imagine look at that nigga. Like it's too
mine, bro.
And then to be on ClubHouse on this, and then like y'all say this. You know, it's like, this is my big break. It was like, that was the thing for him. Like, this is my big break. Like, all right, nigga, you want to go like that? I don't want to break like that. I was done in the background. That I be saying. That's my point.
Everybody say, all right, nigga, that's what you want to do. Bro.
You look at that, you goof ahead. You goof ahead.
I couldn't even.
You feel something like mine. Now you got more niggas.
I couldn't imagine, bro. Like you said leaving in ClubHouse. Like, how does it even start in ClubHouse? Like, how do you even, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I have not looked at my phone. My phone on the charger. Nigga, I just been walking around I'm laying on the couch under the cover right now. I'll get up, go give me a sip of water, sit my head back down, watching Avengers Endgame as we're talking. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, we on some other shit. Like, whatever. Like, I ain't got time. How you even got time to be that invested in that? It's nothing. You're not gaining anything. I can see if a nigga came there home like, man, I'm getting 50,000 audience member. This nigga came here, so then I might have to go find this nigga. But you okay, nigga? They gonna start another room. Like, what the fuck you do? You ain't get paid for this shit, nigga. It's just a random ass shit. Like I just couldn't imagine. Like this nigga standing.
Bro, they fucking never had this shit.
Man, look, bro, I don't want no pause. And like I was, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. I guess I'm afraid of it. That shit gave me anxiety. Like, I'm so afraid of that. Like, I never want to be that person. Like, I never want to be that consumed into anything that it make me respond to shit like that. Like, that is ridiculous to me, bro. Now you grown as hell, bro. This like this fake ass jewelry and shit on, bro. Like, you just shouldn't. What are you doing? Like, bro,
I don't know why you wouldn't believe anything in being him.
Man. Because I'm looking at it like...
They would respond like that. I promise you. I promise they would respond like mine.
Yeah, you right. I guess the nigga only be expecting this shit to blow up like that, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you right.
He never had no publicity. He ain't never had no publicity, nigga. These are academic shirts. He like, mine.
Yeah, I seen it.
Mine.
But that ain't good. Like, woo. Yeah, but I just, like, a nigga ain't gonna fuck with you. Like, imagine trying to talk to a female. He's like, nigga, you don't want you the nigga crying on the internet about another.
Yeah,
nigga?
but I
see.
think he retired already. So who gonna blame him? Like, so he gonna other niggas retarded with him. Like somebody was like, yeah, that's that nigga. Walking around about that business. But he got people around him like somebody has to hold the phone. That might like that shit was like in a second apartment.
So you think somebody was holding the phone? Didn't nobody set that up? He ain't set it up.
He could have.
Yeah, I think he set that up. But I mean, not to say a nigga wouldn't record the shit, but I don't know. I guess I'd be looking at mine. No way here you can come to me and be like, bro, hold it. If I'm finna go off on this 21 Savage ass nigga about this shit he did.
But I feel like
I'm finna be like, nigga, you finna go off on his ass when I leave because I don't want no pause to this shit.
Birds of a feather, bro. And now you say that right. But I feel like if you sitting there, you have never heard of ClubHouse. And this nigga over there doing something. I'm like, what? You're like, what? 27 took my room. Record. You're like, okay. I don't think you. Then you wake up, you're like, damn, bro, this shit was like, yeah. He's like, you look goofy. But at least I ain't in the video. You'll get more credit. I recorded. I recorded.
Nah.
I promise you ain't like, I'm telling you, he in his own world.
Man, I would feel like I shared it in with you. If I sit there and recorded it, I would feel like, yeah, we taking this one together.
Nah. Who don't know? I have no shame. Who knows? I tell people. I go to work. Yeah, I'm the one that recorded it. I go to work. That might look crazy.
I know, right?
Bro, I know you got plenty of niggas.
Think about it like that. That's embarrassing. I'd be embarrassed to have a friend like that. Just to be embarrassed. I'm just like, that's your nigga?
Bro, you must don't see these rap niggas on social media. See, you don't have social media. No.
Exactly.
I'm talking about local rap niggas I know. These rap niggas have personas for the internet.
I get what you're saying, but see, that's the thing. That's why I can't get with it because I don't understand. Like, I know you can give me. I'm out here too much. Like, think about it, bro. I've never had a MySpace. I've never had a Facebook. I've never. So I look at the shit a lot differently. Like, I'm just not. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this shit I'm a miss. And then it's even different from. When you showing me shit, this really what turned me off from it is when I know a nigga and you showing me something, and I'm like, this ain't this nigga though. Like, I know everything this nigga got going on, right? You know what I'm saying? So what I want to be a part of this shit, but I'm like, yeah, you really could just give me any persona you want. You can give me anything you want to give. This is like right now, nigga, I can go outside. I can literally sit on every car in the parking lot and post them bitches, be like, this is my Monday car, this my Tuesday car, this my Wednesday car, and nobody would know the difference. They be like, damn, this nigga getting money. I literally just sat on every car in the parking lot. My car. You know what I'm saying? It's just so easy to do this.
Yeah, but when you a Venus flytrap, and let's say you just all you need is pussy from one bitch, right? You fuck one bitch. If I'm doing all this, it's worth it. It's worth it. I don't know, man. That's a big gamble because I'm looking at it like, bro, you put yourself out there. You so like, even if a bitch didn't care about what you did or how you look, it's gonna look a type of way to anybody else, and a motherfucker don't want to be associated with it. They like, you fucking that lame ass nigga. Like, nobody's gonna want to be. No, you're taking the people with logic, like. A lot of people.
I'm sorry.
A lot of folks.
Because I'm thinking how I would be.
I don't even interrupt that. I meet it. What I'm saying. You right. I meet it, but I don't.
I feel like we switch gears. We switch spaces every 6 months. I used to be telling you that you'll give people credit enough they deserve for being stupid.
I'll be like, hey, shake hands. I don't mind that dumb shit. And like, ain't taking no part of it.
So you telling me you after that? They whole been shared, so just say like you said, all this shit, but just say it's been shared over 50 million times. 50 million people have seen this shit. So you still gonna go out to eat with the nigga, you gonna go out, hang out, go to the mall with the nigga, whatever. Like you'll still.
But if I've been me and this nigga been just, I'm just standing by like I'm standing by the nigga. I don't do nothing like we been hanging out. Right. He been not getting no shows. Like, once he start getting shows, man, I'm getting shows. Yeah. like if you the cameraman, you can only go up. You can't go back.
You can only
now
go
him. I don't know about him.
I see how.
If you the friend that's there, if you got a lick of common sense,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
You just looking at it like the shit can go either way. It can go either way.
If he ain't gonna be shit, he gonna be shit. I still ain't go to work. They're like, damn, whatever happened to the nigga that was in the video? I was like, shit, man, we try to put out a mixtape he didn't want to do. You know how we do. There's plenty of folks out here that do dumb shit, bro.
Yeah,
but
I know. I'm overthinking this shit. Yeah, you're right. I don't know, bro. I don't even want to be in the shit like that. Shit
you said you don't want to be in the prison, but because you don't have social media, you don't even be aware that you in the prison.
Hey, you 100%.
The people downstairs loud. They could have been Facebook shit. You don't know.
I'm really gonna call police then.
Yeah,
like,
I'm telling you, bro.
How this Facebook shit go?
A lot of shit be beef from different ways, and like this nigga, like he got beef with 21 Savage now, and he said 21 Savage can't come to Oakland or something. But what? Come on.
You see
like,
what I'm saying?
You
doing all that.
But it don't even matter if you put it. But like it's like wrestling. If somebody can find out a way to put this in a WWE style, you'd be like, man, rich. If you can find a way to put this shit in a WWE style shit, man, you be rich fuck.
You right. Like I said, I be looking at the shit because I'm looking at it like you said. That's one way to look at it. Then you could be like me over here. I'm looking like, bro, I just give a nigga like 5 bands and gonna get you up out of here. Like you just you doing all this extra shit. We just finna go.
You know that way.
Yeah, but of course, what happened with
some Dallas with MO3 and shit.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? And
you can't hear me smacking and shit. Can you hear me smacking?
No, hey, but I want to know though, did you make a sandwich out of that? Because we had that conversation earlier, and I've really been thinking about pork chops. And that used to be one of my favorite things to eat. I would take the pork chop and cut the center of it out. You might say
yeah. I'm on the third piece this dinner.
What?
Yeah,
what
big ass pieces too. I don't know. We finna cook some sides and shit. I just cooked the pork chop.
Nigga, you already 3 in. What are you talking about? I don't know yet. What the appetite?
I mean, because I'm supposed to be cooking shit, but my girl ain't came here because we shooting shots like this whole show. I've been preparing my pork chops and cooking. I've been
gonna be gone. Hey man, get the folks in there. Get the folks in here. Shit gonna be gone. I'm 3 in already. I don't know what we eat for the side. I mean, you got to eat again.
No, I ain't eat 3. I'm cooking them.
I thought you said you already.
No, I ain't ate. No, I ain't ate 3. I might pick a little piece. No, pieces. So I cooked 2 pieces already. And I'm on the 3rd one finishing.
Man, I don't be having bro. I be want to cook so bad. I don't be having no motivation to do this shit, bro.
I do at least once every 2 weeks. You gotta do it.
I can't even do that.
Look at it.
And it ain't nobody to cook for. Just me. Think about that. I'm like, fuck that, bro. They air fried up bitch shit. You can't tell me shit, bro. Now, now that I find out I can cook raw wings in this motherfucker. Oh my god, what? But that's all I need. I don't even use the oven no more. Keyshawn gave me a little toaster oven, and I threw that bitch under the counter, nigga. That's all I need. I wish I could figure out what to cook some sides for this motherfucker, nigga. I'll be the guy. I gotta clean up shit.
Yeah. Yeah, but shit. Let's finish this episode up. Like I said, I gotta get that chicken. This pork chop. Sides, pork chop be cold as hell.
Right. I know, right?
Yeah, but majority of my North
podcast. How long was it? How long were you on this shit?
An hour and like 20 some minutes. Well, almost 30.
Cool. Yeah, they're cool. They're what?
But I'm gonna have it on up tomorrow. Majority of my North Memphis podcast. The episode was that?
I don't know.
It's crazy, bro. We ain't got to go pull off. We done, nigga.
Man, I got to do is get up and get my phone.
Yeah. Majority of my North Memphis podcast. Nick, you still there? Nick?
Yeah, I'm still interested.
All right. Majority of my North Memphis podcast, episode 76. Majority of my North Memphis Network. And we are out.